Alright, sorry guys, we're feeling a little shit, we're feeling under the weather, so we're not going to be here too much longer. We're just basically going to explain a few things how I want this tournament to work. So if I go to the player event, we've got everybody paid. So if I go in and put Simsy 89, Daz 86, Resolution X. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've got 8 people in the tournament. I've had all 8 people pay their $10,000 entry fee. Alright, so what it is, it's basically going to be 4 sides of the bracket. Let me bring the bracket up. Let me get them on Google Drive. I can sign in. Actually, I saved it. I saved it on here yesterday. Okay. Even with Excel, that's what I wanted to do. So this is basically going to be it. Let me just do that by 125%. Hopefully it doesn't take up too much. Oh, how about if I have it on the right? Okay. No, I got the wrong one again. Okay, that's better. Right, so how it's going to work, what I'm going to do, this is going to be the first person, and then I'm going to go through and tell you how that, or how I want it to work. Okay, so the first driver is going to be Z28 Love. Okay. Oh, I should just type his name in there. I'm sure it's going to make it much more quicker rather than this guy not responding and it do all sorts of shit. So I'm just, give me a second. I'll wait for this to fucking wait to respond because it's trying to copy paste. So this is for basically the left side of the bracket. Okay. Oh, what I'm just gonna, let's restart the program. Okay. Close. Okay, so Z28 Love. So he's going to be the first person. Okay, then we're going to remove him. He's basically going to verse the next person that's going to come into this one. Now these are going to be best of 3s. Okay. Alright, okay, so then they get taken out, so they're basically going to, again, let's just, I'll go through the rest of the drivers on who is going to face who. Let me just get copy everyone live now with okay. Let's just get that there. Okay, so let's bring up put warning X. Okay, and warning X, and we're going to remove him. So again, this is all just to get the bracket out. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the right side. We're going to remove him. So the left side of the bracket's already been done. We've got the right side going on now. Again, it's just a matter of who is going to be versing one another. Resolution, I think that's how you do it. Okay, so he's either going to verse Simsy, Daz, or Sonic. Daz, thank you for the follow. Okay, so he's going to take on Sonic. And if you think of this way, well, it doesn't really matter who is on the left side or the right side. Well, it does, because it's going to be the person going to be sending the races.
You're a two-wheeled monster!
89, and then Daz 86 will be the last one. Okay, and look, I'll just do it for the fun of it, although you're there, you're not going to be anywhere else. So, right, now that we've got the... Hey, look, you won. Well done, Daz. Okay, so now that we've got the bracket set up, okay, I'm just going to save it. I'm going to leave it up to... Actually, no, I'm not going to leave it up to the drivers, because who knows on what is going to happen. So what I'll do is, because I know Simsy is like 3 or 4 hours behind me on time, and at the moment it's just past 3 o'clock. He might not be on for another 5, 6, 7 hours. Again, I don't know what his work schedule is like, don't know what he's got planned, but this is how it's going to work. So the guys on top, Z28 Love, Warning, Resolution, and Simsy, although I'm going to change it, Daz. I'm going to get you to send... actually, no, we're going to get Simsy to send the race. Okay, so these 4 drivers, Z28 Love, Warning, Resolution, and Simsy, they are going to be sending the races. Okay, how it's going to work. Okay, left side, this is the first person on top. The right side, this is the person on the bottom. How this will work. Okay. So if I'm the first person, again, let's just say, for instance, I'm Z28 Love. Let's just say I'm using my bracket in my bracket car. Again, you drivers have to inform me what car you are using. You can't just go in and chop and change cars mid-tournament. Whatever you guys tell me on the car that you're using will be the car that will be used for the whole tournament. Okay, so again, let's just say I'm the first person. I'm going to send a race to my opponent. Okay, you can do everything as normal. Once you get to here, the message, I need you to put race 1, round 1, BK tournament. You know, if I could spell tournament right, I'd be fucking right. Okay, race 1, round 1, BK tournament. Once the first race is done, again, if you're sending the second race or if you're sending the third race, okay, it needs to be race 2 or race 3, whatever it might be. Okay, so you're going to go in, you're going to do your race. So before you get out of this next screen, I need you to screenshot your run. Okay, you need to have this screenshot of your race as it is. So this one here, the one that I'm moving. Okay, you need to send that screenshot to me, and with that screenshot, you need to put, again, race 1, round 1, bracket tournament. You don't even have to put bracket tournament, just race 1, round 1. If it's race 2, that's fine. If it's round 1, that's fine. That's going to be round 1, the first lot of rounds. Okay, and then that'll obviously be round 2, and then the winner's going to be obviously round 3, but it's not going to change. I'm only going to advance the tournament to the next stage once I have everybody done their 3 races or 2 races. As I said, they're best of 3s. If you lose the first 2 races, there's no point doing a third. Okay? So if you lose the first 2 races, unlucky, shit happens, bad luck, wait for the next tournament. Okay? So yeah, if you do happen to go to 3 races, again, I'm not going to advance. So let's just say Z28 Love and his opponent, let's just say they go to 3 races. Okay, I'll wait till they're done. If Secret Agent wins in 2 races against Warning, obviously he'll go straight through. I'm not going to, even if this side of the bracket is complete, I'm not going to go into the second round until we have the 4 drivers. Okay, so it's real simple. You're accepting it. Okay. Again, I need a screenshot of that there to say that it is round 1, that you guys have got the right race in there. Okay. Now I'm going to race this as if I was in doing a normal race. Okay. Fucking smack my own ass. I give myself another loss. And before you exit out of, so the person accepting the race, before they exit out, again they need to accept. They need to show a screenshot of that. Okay. And again, race 1, round 1. That's all you put. Okay, like I said, if it's a second race, go round a race. If it's a second race, go race 2, round 1. Blah 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 blah. Okay, send that and screenshot that. Okay, because that'll show both times. And then again, send that to me. And then when the person when the person who sent it, okay, yep, that's fine. I want that from the outgoing. Okay, so I want basically 4 screenshots. I want 2 from each individual person. One to say that each run that they've done still on the racetrack once it's done, where it gives you your reaction time and time. But then also I want from the accepting party this screenshot here to show both times, and then the person who sent it, I need it in the outgoing challenge info. I need that there as well. So it's real simple. If I don't have those 4 screenshots and you guys have ran the races, you're both going to be disqualified for that race. If I go to disqualify from the tournament, look, I don't want to, because I want to give this Viper away. Okay, it's simple. If you do have any questions, just send me a message. I've always got my phone near me, so the only time I won't respond, obviously, is when I'm sleeping. So that's how I want that to work. It's real simple. So when you send the 4 screenshots, the first person sending, they need to send a picture of their time on the racetrack. The second person will send 2 screenshots of not only their time, but also what will come up there as well. And then the outgoing info, which will show, which basically what I'm doing there is I'm safeguarding everybody to make sure that no one's running different times against themselves, because it's pretty easy if you fuck up one run. Okay, well, hang on, I might try and dodge the system here, and I might send myself a race to where it's going to be a better run, and then I'll say that's my run. Not going to happen like that. If I don't have those 2 screenshots for the outgoing challenge and the person that accepted the race, just to make sure that the times and the miles per hour is correct, because let's be honest, it's going to be pretty hard to replicate or duplicate your reaction time, your ET, and your miles per hour. So that's pretty much how that's gonna work. So I'll put that in the player events text channel. And as far as the raffle goes, so actually just before, so the winner will get this Viper here, 1402. It's all ready to go. Again, I'll change it. I'll change it to a fucking. I'll change it to an all white car, I reckon. Okay, maybe we can't change. Oh, that's the number, you fucking spastic. Okay. Oh, because I've got the carbon fiber hood on there. I don't need that actually. I don't know why the fuck I put that on. Okay. I've taken it off. I'll just have to relog. But yeah, that's what you're gonna get. 1402 Viper. That's gonna be the winner of the tournament. Second place will get 30,000 cash. As you can see, I'm not short on cash. If you're worried about how I'm going to get the money, I got 715,000. I do have. So second place will get 30,000. So champion will get the Viper. The loser of that match will get 30,000, and then the two losers of these two races here that don't go into the final, they're basically going to get their entry fee back. So they'll get 10,000 back. So with what I've got to put up, I'm basically putting 50,000 Nitto cash out of my own pocket back into this tournament. Going to be giving obviously a max horsepowered Viper away. I originally paid 80 grand for it, but that was a stock Viper. I spent, I think, 20 grand on building it up. So if you want to look at it that way, I'm losing 70 grand out of this tournament. But it's to me, it's not about losing 70,000. It's about putting money into the community and putting an extra car that people might not have. The raffles, how the raffle is going to work. Again, I'm going to have. Let me just do this quickly. It's going to be very simple like this. Okay. So once I've got all 30 spots filled, so I'm doing 30 tickets. If this is successful, sort of quickly, and I have more people wanting to buy extra tickets that may have missed out because they're obviously working, sleeping, whatever the fuck they might be, just doing other things. Okay, if they missed out on this one, I might up it to 40. Okay, and again, if that's successful again, I'll add more tickets and I'll add more prize money. Okay, but at the moment we've got I'm selling 30 tickets. It's $1,000 a ticket, so it's $30,000. Okay, first place is going to get that entire 30,000, but I'm also going to give a second prize, third prize, and a random prize. Okay, second prize will get 15,000 cash, third prize will get 7,500, and a random prize will get 5,000. So how will it go? For instance, okay, this is first place. Again, had I sold all the tickets and it landed on number 3, that would be, again, I'd go back to the numbers and you can see who's bought the tickets in the raffle text channel, which would be guided. Okay, so that would have been first place, so I'd then remove him from the ticket because he's already won. That ticket's already been drawn. Okay, this would be for the second, and at that stage, or at the moment, no one had got it, but like I said, I wouldn't do this unless I'd sold all 30 tickets. Okay, so whoever had 24 will win second prize, which would be 15,000. Again, I'd remove that 24 from the situation. Then we do our third prize for 7,500. So you can see I'm losing 27,500 by doing this one. Again, whoever had number 10 would win 7,500, and then the randomize. Again, because it's randomized. Again, I'm only doing 5 tickets per person, and again, the randomize would go to whoever had number 19 GZ28 Love. You would have had 2 out of the 5. You would have won 12.5 grand back. But yeah, that's how that's going to work. So yeah, it's going to be all randomized. It's all going to be done on this wheel. Again, we'll do it on a live stream, just so everything is out in the open. Like I said, I'm just trying to put more money back into the community, and just trying to get this active just a little bit. Oh, okay, fused. Righto, fused. You're on. Righto. I'm sorry, fused, but if I destroy you here, just know that you watch me lose. Yeah, okay. That's what I get for talking and not concentrating. But yeah, that's pretty much all that it is going to be. So reminder, when you're sending the races, okay, I need a screenshot of the time that you ran in the practice. Nice job. I don't know. The fuck? I haven't raced that many times on this account. Definitely haven't raced that many times on this account. Surely Teams doesn't classify that one. Anyway, so that's going to be, I think it's going to be all for what I want to do on this. So again, I'll put in the player events channel, the left side of the bracket, who has to send the races for the first round. Once I've got the 4 people that have won 2 out of the 3 races, they will go on to the second round, and then basically the bracket is going to stay like that. So the winner of these 2 will go there. They'll race the winner of Warning and Secret Agent, and they will go there. Again, the winner of that will go into the final round. Now the first 2 rounds will be best of 3s, but the final round, and if I can line it up to where both people are on Discord at the same time, it would make things a lot quicker. I want to do a best the final race will be a best of 5. Unfortunately, there's no way to live stream it because I don't want to lag people out while they're trying to race in a tournament. But if the 2 people, again, if I have people that are in Discord that are willing to live stream it, again, I still need the screenshots because I'm going to match everything up. We're going to look to do more. What else? What did we say? Bevins. I think he said he was going to get rid of his Viper as well. So he's going to give me, I'm going to buy his Viper off him as well. And we're going to do another one. I don't know if you caught yesterday's stream. There will be a tournament for one of these. But the entry fee is going to be a little bigger. Okay. So instead of the 10,000, it's going, depending on if I have an 8-person or a 12-person tournament, it's going to work either way with how I want to do it. Okay, 8 or 12-person tournament, and the winner is going to get a Mopar. If we do it as 12-person tournament, divide 12. Okay, that's 15 times 12. That's 180. Okay, if we go 17.5 times 12. Okay, so if we have 12 people that want to do it, the entry fee is going to come down to 17,500 and add a chance to win a Mopar. But it's going to work a little different. I'll do a video later on, or do it on the live stream, how a 12-person tournament will work rather than an 8-person tournament. I was talking to Bevins yesterday a little bit more about it, and there is a way to where you can make a 12-person bracket work. So, but it won't be. It'll still be a bracket. It just won't be left side, right side. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could have more just along here. Okay, but like I said, 12-person bracket tournament can work. So as long as we've got 8, 12, I mean, if we get 16 people, obviously the entry fee will come back just a little bit more. 16 times, that's 15,000, that's 240, that's So I can even go 12.5 times 16. Again, if we do a 16-person tournament, bring the entry fee down to 12,500. But that'll take a lot more work. So we're going to look to do it. The next tournament will hopefully be for a Mopar. It'll just depend on, again, how this tournament goes, how quickly it goes, and how smoothly, and if we come across any problems. We're going to look at doing tournaments for the Evo and the RSX. They'll be fully built, ready to go. So all you have to do, put your ratios in, and away you go. But yeah, there's quite a few things to get through. But for the moment, this first tournament, okay, for this Viper, that's what's going to be up for grabs, and basically that's what these drivers are playing for at the moment. I think other than that, that is about it. I've had all 8 people pay, so for the people that are in the tournament, I'm going to tag you in the player events text channel, and I'm going to give you guys as soon as possible. I want to give you guys like 48 hours to get the races. If you feel as though you can't get the races done, sent in 48 hours, let me know. I will go to the other person and I will get the other person to send you the races. But I need everybody, and I'll tag you all in that text channel. I need everybody to message me and tell me exactly what car they are using. So I need to know. So if we go on to, let's go into Daz's account. Okay, let's just say Daz comes to me. Okay, let's just say he's gonna. Now this isn't what he's using. It might be, might not be. Okay, he might say I'm going to use yellow Civic, orange flames, number 15. Okay, so if you go through a thing, okay, well there you go. That's fine. If you're going to use the Christmas Supra, you just say Supra, green Supra. If you got more than if you got more than one of the same vehicle, if you got 2 Civics, if you got 2 Supras, if you got 2 RSX, you need to be very specific on which one you are sending to. You need to make sure you need to be very specific on which one you are saying what car you are racing. Okay, again, that's just once I put it in the text channel, just shoot me a message on Discord, brother. So there needs to be very little confusion. There you go. Silo's got 2 Civics and a Mopar. Okay, he's got a 210 horsepower Civic and 160. Okay, obviously 160 stock, but again, he needs to tell me if he's running the Civic. He needs to say black Civic or yellow Civic. Simsy, pretty simple. Actually, let's go through. Okay, so he's only got 1 car. He's no doubled up. Silo's only got 1 double up. Warning's got a double up. Mitch doesn't. Resolution doesn't. Sonic won't. Simsy doesn't. And Daz, you don't, do you? I don't think Daz does, no. Okay, so there's only a couple of people that have got double up, so they're real simple. If you got any questions, any confusion about as to what you should be doing, just send me a message. Like I said, I'm only a message away, but other than that, that is pretty much going to do it. I'm going to jump off. I'm not feeling all that well, so yeah, I think that's about it. Let me just confirm, make sure a few things here. Right. Yeah, I think that's about it. Everything else is ready to go. We've had the people pay. 8 people pay for their entry fee. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tickets left in the raffles. Again, I'm doing a maximum of 5 tickets per person to stop people like kind of trying to buy all the tickets and come out with 20, 27.5 grand profit from 30,000. So, all right, that'll do it. Good luck to the 8 drivers in the bracket tournament. Hopefully we can get this done fairly quickly. Again, I do want to move on to, once we get this one done, I'm going to look at doing another Max Viper. That's coming from Bevins' garage. He'll send it to me. I'll pay him again. There's going to be an entry fee to give away that one. We'll also do a runner-up prize. Might be an Evo, might be a stock Evo or a stock RSX, just depending on how many, or if we can get an 8 or a 12 person bracket. But then once that goes all smoothly, then we'll do the mobile one. So I want to get 2 tournaments done first, and then we'll do the mobile one. So we've got, just sold 2 more. Okay, we've just sold 5 more. So we've got 2 more tickets in the raffle. Once we've got those 30 spots filled up, again I'll come live on YouTube and Twitch, just so people can, actually I think you can rewatch them on Twitch, because the way I've got it set up, you have to be a sub. So we'll probably just do it on YouTube. Once we've got the 30 spots filled, I'll do a quick video, I'll do a quick live stream, so that way people can have a look at the raffle as it's been done live. There's no editing here or there. It's not rigged. It's all done live, and but I'm basically doing it transparent, so that way you guys can see the money coming in. And like I said, I'm doing these raffles and these tournaments. I'm losing money, but to me, it's not about losing money, because I could sit here for the next 10 minutes and do one of 2 things. I can do the Sports Cup, or I can do the Pro Class Cup, and I can make that sort of money there. Like, it's simple. So yeah, we've got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we've only got 2 left once I get paid from that one. And I'll probably do the raffle tomorrow. So that's about it. Good luck to the 8 people in the bracket tournament. And remember to screenshot your times, the incoming and the outgoing times as well. Just screenshot your time on the racetrack if you're the person sending the race, and then if you're the person sending the race, you will also need to send a screenshot of the outgoing results. Okay, so I need to see, like, that result there. That needs to be screenshotted, because I need to see that your first original screenshot from the racetrack is your time, your RT, your ET, and your miles per hour, and then the person accepting the race needs to send their screenshot of their racetrack time, which will show both times after they've ran the race. So yeah, we're going to jump off for now, and hopefully we'll be back live within sort of 24 hours once we've sold those final 2 tickets. So we've just had Eat These Dusts come in and buy 5, so we're 2 away. So sometime tomorrow, I don't know what time. I'd like to give you a time. Actually, we might have just sold it. Hang on. Okay, never mind. Okay, so yeah, so that's what have we got? 2, 14, 15, 24, 26, 29, and 30. Okay. Alright, so I just said, yeah, eat these, come in and buy 5. So we've got, I was just trying to point not two fingers at the camera, just didn't realize my camera wasn't on. Fucking donkey. Yeah, within 24 hours, we'll go live again on YouTube. We'll put something in the Discord, just to say we're live. We're doing the raffle giveaway again. If it's something you guys want to continue doing, and I have people missing out that wanted to get in, I'll up the tickets to 40. But at this stage, I'll just keep it at 30, and just try and do them every sort of 2 or 3 days, just depending on how quick the tickets can sell. So for the sake of again, if you want to do, let's just say you buy 5 tickets. Yes, SD. Yeah, well, I mean, hey, you can always come back to it if you're not already. For the sake of 5,000, you could potentially, if you're lucky enough to win all 4 prizes, like 5,000, you can win 30, 40, 50, 57,500. Save you a whole lot of time and effort. That'll save you an hour and a bit, actually, an hour and 20 minutes of grinding on the tournaments. So yeah, anyhow, we'll there you go. So you press the Windows key and the screenshot key together, and I'll just do it. There we go. So I just done that there. So go pictures, screenshot. Now it's going to show weird because I've got 4 screens, as you can see. There's my 4 screens, but I basically just want the. Actually, if I go that, and that. Okay. So I won't go in there. But anyway, yeah, that's how you can do the screenshot. Sweet, cool. Alright, well, that's it. Good luck to the people on the tournament. Good luck for the people on the raffle. And then we'll go live hopefully tomorrow once we can sell these final 2 tickets. I'm sure it won't take us too long. But thanks for watching.